Oh, hello. Have you noticed yourself or your children always distracted by a screen? Whether it's TV, whether it's a tablet, or whether it's just simply your cell phone. We are surrounded by screens all day long, and too much screen time can be bad for your health. Let me tell you why. Well, first of all, if individuals, especially children, sit around all day and just stare at a screen, naturally you've heard your parents or your mom tell you that's going to ruin your eyesight. But what it's going to do is it's going to weaken your muscles, weaken your joints, and make you less flexible because you're literally just sitting there being sedentary and you're losing muscle mass. And that's going to cause problems when you need to do things, especially as you get older. Also, it means that you are sitting around a lot, and that means that you're not getting that physical activity that you need. Children need 60 minutes of physical activity a day, while adults need about 30 minutes of physical activity a day. Kids need to be up and moving. I know as a parent that it can be very easy to just give them an electronic to keep them quiet and keep them entertained, especially if you are at home a lot with them. But that is one of the worst things that you can do for them because those kids grow up to be adults that just sit around. And being sedentary can add weight to your waistline, but it can also add pressure on your heart. It can increase your blood sugar and cause diabetes because you're not getting that physical activity. And you're probably munching on some snacks while you do it. So you're going to notice your weight going up. Just getting kids up and moving and being physically active can help them be healthier, can help them grow stronger, and can also help keep that pesky weight off. Because kids who struggle with being overweight or obese grow into adults who are overweight and obese. Once you have that weight on, it's very difficult to get it off. And a lot of times you just feel worthless. You feel hopeless that you're never going to be able to lose that weight. So you don't want to have your children or even yourself experience that. So we want you to put the screens down. We want you to enjoy time with your family when you're sitting at a table. When you go out to a restaurant, don't take your cell phone inside. You lived without it before, you can live without it now. Making sure that you're eating around a table at your kitchen dining table. Making sure that you've got that TV off. That maybe after dinner, you and your entire family go for a walk to help burn off some of the calories that you've consumed at dinner time or even earlier in the day. You will feel better, you will feel healthier, and you'll also sleep better because too many adults as well as children are watching screens right before they go to bed, and your brain just can't shut off like that. So it's got all those images, it's got all of that fast-paced TV show that you are watching in your head, and it can actually cause poor sleep, which can cause you to eat poorly the next day. So make sure that you get less screen time and that you are getting up and using that time to be more physically active. If you do have a favorite TV show that you want to watch, don't forget that you can be physically active during it. You can turn on the TV, enjoy your show, and either get up and move during the commercials or just get up and move during the show. You can walk in place, you can do some basic stretches, you can do a variety of different things, whether it's using weights or resistance bands. But we need less screen time and to be less sedentary. This has been Jennifer Brown, Family Consumer Science Agent with the North Carolina Cooperative Extension Service. Thanks for tuning in.